Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Washington, D.C. And behind me is the Cairo building here at 1615 Q Street. Has the distinction of being the tallest residential building in Washington, D.C. It was built in 1894 and caused so much of an uproar among the residents around this area that they lobbied Congress, and it resulted in the Tall Buildings Act of 1899, which stated that there will be no skyscrapers in Washington, D.C. There will be no tall buildings. That's the reason why there are no skyscrapers in Washington, D.C. You must always be wondering why there are no skyscrapers in Washington, D.C. Well, now you know the reason. Because of this building right here, the Cairo at 1615 Q Street. Again, welcome to the Cairo building. It's a condo building now, as it was when it first started out in 1894, as I said. And as I said, it caused so much of an uproar because it was so big and so tall that the residents around here objected. So in 1899, they enacted the Tall Buildings Act, or something like that, which prohibited the construction of tall buildings in Washington, D.C. And that's why Washington, D.C. has no skyscrapers to this day. This is, in fact, the tallest residential building in Washington, D.C. The Cairo, here on Q Street. The Cairo, ladies and gentlemen, at 1615 Q Street, here in Washington, D.C. The tallest residential building in Washington.